One of my favorite features about Facebook pages has to do with the amount of work that Facebook has put into helping Facebook page administrators measure the amount of interaction that their pages have had from people, how many people have liked it, unliked it, added comments, and so on. In other words, it's kind of like a analytics, like a Google Analytics program built into Facebook pages. Now, of course, you can continue using link shortening services and then tracking how many people click on there, or even Google Analytics to track links coming to your store from posts that you put in your Facebook page, just as I explained in the evaluating your impact from Twitter. But Facebook has its own analytics engine called Insights. And you might get actually more information from Insights as far as how many people are interacting within Facebook. It doesn't really track what happens once they leave Facebook and go to your website. So how do you see the insights for your page? You go to Edit Page. So I'm going to go to Edit Page for Bliss number 5, and there is a link here called Insights. Isn't that exciting? This is what it's going to look like when you have a new page. Insights shows how many people have liked the page in this time period, in this past month at this point. How many times have people liked the page in the history since the page started, and how many people were active on this page. You see interactions. This means people commenting on things. So on Friday, April 8th, 2 people left a comment. So this is not very exciting, but let me show you how interesting it'll get once your page matures a bit. I'm switching over to Firefox, where I've logged in as Anne Marie Concepcion, and I manage about 7 pages. I've gone into ads and pages from the left-hand side of my personal Facebook profile and clicked Insights from there, which is another way to see insights. We're only seeing 4 pages, a summary of 4 of the pages that I admin. That's because in this summary view, it's only showing me the pages that have 30 or more likes. If I want to actually see a page that I just started, I'd have to go in through that page's admin. You can see that it's giving us a summary of these 4 pages that I admin, how many monthly active users, and if you see the red arrow going down, that means that there are fewer monthly active users for this page than the previous day. As you can see, if you just hover, you'll get a little tooltip. How many new likes, how many daily post views, and how many people have added feedback today. Let's go ahead and take a look at InDesign Secrets. Now we actually see something happening here. So it's telling us in the InDesign Secrets page overview that, if we hover over here, in the past month, 63 people have liked the page, in addition to the previous likes. And this is 110% more than in the previous 30 days, so 60 days back. Same thing for monthly active users. And you can see a little graph, and as you go around these little curves, you'll get a little feedback. Then there's interactions, how many people have posted, how many people have commented. If you click See Details, you'll see for each one of your posts how many people saw that post and what percentage of them actually commented. So what was the percentage of feedback? So you can track which are the posts that actually engender the most activity from the people who like your page, which means, if you remember, that those posts will more likely end up in your fans' news feeds because they'll end up in top news. The more interaction you have, the likely they are to end up in top news. So this is very interesting to see. Now, actually, I don't have to come to Insights to see what's happening on InDesign interactions. I just need to go to the page itself. So if I make another tab and I go to facebook.com/InDesign Secrets, because I'm logged in and it knows that I'm the administrator, look at this gray text. This text here that you see in gray, normal users, the people who like the page, will not see this. Only the admins see it. So you can see for every post how many impressions it has and what the feedback is. Insights gathers that up in a summary for you. And if you wanted to, you could change the date range here on the right. Or let's go back to InDesign Secrets Overview. You can even export this to a CSV file for any date range that you want. So if your job is you are the social media marketing czar or czarina at your company, you could actually make some reports to hand off to your colleagues or to your boss to show the amount of activity. You know, people just love these graphs and charts and Excel files. So there you go. It's kind of neat that, Insights started out as just, a little bit of feedback. But over the past couple years, Facebook has put a lot more information at the fingertips of any page administrator. You should definitely check it out.